Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16, Part 3. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I need to... Sorry, I need to make sure audio stuff is working. I changed my mic a bit. I changed a few filters. I don't know if I'm too loud now. I feel like I'm more clear.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Holy...
Not just selling our
Shit.
blades and our bodies.
Okay. Either that guy was the fucking loudest guy I've ever seen in my life, or... Hello. Puppers? Puppers?
After it.
I think it's still just a bit too loud. Let's try maybe here. Go puppers. Pursue. Can somebody speak again? No? I'm just trying to hear how loud I am compared to the game to make sure it's... Hey.
Sid.
Hey, Sid. How's it
Clive.
going?
You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
It might be a little quiet. We will turn up
Think of it
the audio
as
just a tiny
My
bit. Oh, I forgot when I do that.
misconduct.
I was like, if he can just use fire, but maybe he can't. Maybe he has to use the...
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Is it too quiet?
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could.
I think it is.
But just because you think something doesn't make... I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Oh, Sid like big brother. And I keep holding on. Oh, there's side quest. That's side quest. You need to load a minute? What's going on here?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah,
I
$1,000
can't
bucks.
promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Could be like 40 of them, isn't there? Oh, you can jump off ladders.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Still got it. Oh, I forgot I have this instead of the...
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
This just teleports me back up there. I'll be happy because then I won't have to climb up the ladders. Yeah, perfect.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. A thin membrane of muck covers this crystal. Appears to be...
You found it! Oh, thank you!
You found it! Thank you! Reminds me of that one dude from Zelda.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
That's sad. He gave me $1,000 bucks. I'm not really complaining. Oh, he gave me some other stuff for forging. Okay, one more. You gotta help people as you go.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
No.
told me all about you. Word is you're a
And
devil with
Jive.
that blade.
Clive's
You look
green
like you're in a
brother.
hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Did I get to ride the
Will you help me
chocobo?
find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I?
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything.
We are
We have to find him.
the shields
Don't
of
let him
fire.
slip
We
through our
shall
grasp.
rise. Something. It's called false friends, so I don't know if it's false friends because of that other guy or if it's because of him.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Don't worry, Chuck Norris. I'll find you.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far.
No, he's with his master.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
Keep my eyes peeled for this item. No, retrieve the lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
He's Chuck Norris.
At least I know which way he went.
Yeah. He makes the darkness go away.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh, it's always Chuck Norris. He makes short work of everybody. Oh.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins.
Yeah, we tell him we found his body in the lantern.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
I'm in a world of magic. I could teleport.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
And you're only thinking of yourself. You threw away your best friend because you were thinking of yourself.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still,
Oh, you
did the
sneaky
right
fuck.
thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I do like that when you're doing errands for people in the hideaway, that they're like, they give reason as to why, right? They're like, oh, well, we want to make sure everybody here, you know, gets their earn and worth and stuff. It's not just like, oh, you did a quest, you get a reward. Okay, so, no, I want to see world map. Can I see the world map? Yes. So I need to go there. Okay, I just was curious if there's any side quests or anything there. I could probably teleport, but let's go for a walk. There's nothing left here, right? Oh, there's one up there, though. Let's go see what's up here.
The levies are due to go up again.
Why am I almost dead?
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down. With it, I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
No mistakes.
Something survived. Oh, something survived. Fireball. Fireball. Oh, that was a foot pad. Okay, well, I didn't want to hit anybody with anything. No, 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 no. That does just fuck all for damage, man. What are you woofing at? He was a good boy. What are you woofing at?
You like that, don't you?
He said that before he started petting the dog. Like, you like that, don't ya? I would like some health. Some health would be really dope.
You there! Over here!
Yes, Frederick?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out
Nice
bait,
crispy square.
think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
I'm hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. That's it.
Don't you touch Torgal.
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Last time somebody slapped my dog, I literally took their powers and then finished. I took their everything from them, left them to die, and then went back and finished it after they'd suffered in pain.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
Don't touch my dog.
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
You guys are assholes. I don't like this place. I want to go home. I know there's a lot of games that like give you lots of choices, but it would be cool if there was truly a game that, you know what I mean? Like,
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
like you could, like I could just choose to stay with Sid in the hideout instead of, you know.
It's over.
It's over.
Flawless, but it must be one.
I'm mostly just killing these guys for XP now. I'm trying to level up so I can heal. So I'm getting there, slowly.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
It was a very different place. It still existed. Well, like the Empire or the Kingdom of Rosaria existed. I wonder if I get the running speed boost with the Eagle Bird too. Ah, guess we don't get to find out.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
I don't know who you
Oh,
are,
I
but
knew
I'm
it
so
was
glad I
you.
got to meet you.
You haven't changed at all.
Well,
The Lord Marquis and Jill too.
changed a little bit.
It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Thought we were in a rush for some reason, but I guess not.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
Oh,
So
we're
long as I
taking
can
back
live
our
here
kingdom,
in
don't you
peace.
worry.
Here I shall stay.
It'd be
Not that
cool.
it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Do I get new armor?
She really has been very kind.
Or is it the same armor and just the underclothes?
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
I don't like the way you said that.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
Yeah.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
I should have named his brother Chive instead of Joshua. Clive and Chive.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Yeah, take back our kingdom. Kill our mother who needs to not be alive. Because she did terrible, awful things.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Oh, come on, cuddle!
Clive.
God damn it. And if they don't kiss, I'm gonna be really upset. Door goes, you go bumpers.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to
Yeah,
have some of
new
my father's
armor.
old clothes?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Before
talking
Elwyn became
about.
Archduke,
Oh,
our
that's
families
so
often
good.
stayed together.
Oh, it looks
He and Rodney
so
were like
good.
brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
So good.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
I look like a
suit
badass
you well.
now.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
They will come again.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
There's
And
a
you,
dominant.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, that's a little concerning. Character, you can now change the outward appearance of Cleve and his allies. Access the Hideaway's stone to try the new features. I just realized that I get this. So I got these abilities from Garuda by stealing her power. Jill has the ice, and I don't know if it's in here or not, but if in order for us to get ice powers, do we have to take it from her? Saving up for this one, right? Yeah. 5-star stun.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Actually, I was trying to look at the gear. So glad I wasted all those things making shittier things, but... Oh yeah, the Invictus is better. Defense, attack. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I look so good like this.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Sell this.
Oh, I won't say no.
I kind of want to get rid of these because I'm never going to use them and they're worth a lot, but... I guess I
There
should
you
just
are.
sell some stuff. So
Safe
what if I do
travels.
this? Do I have full health? I don't know if I have full health. Let's hope so.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my
I was
lord.
thinking that. I was like,
You're
if
the
we
very image of your father.
are wearing our father's
that
clothes...
would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
I'm a slave owner all of a sudden?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Wiped
Thank
out
you,
down
my
my front
lord.
porch the other day
He
and
sits
ate
by the
shit.
well most days,
Now my
watching the
legs are
people
sore.
go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through winter.
Look badass like this. Instead of that Imperial dog stuff.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Ah, hello.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What
Hell
brings you
no.
to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
Oh, he
We'll
is.
keep asking around then. Thank you.
He's waiting for me. So am I a double dominant now?
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
Chocobos.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
We're from the royal family. Don't worry about it. I'm actually the king of this land. Once I take it back, things will change.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Fucking hard
Let's
to
just
open.
concentrate on finding him.
God damn. Just a little breadstick with cheese, but like... How am I almost healed, but not quite? What is that?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
An item. I don't know what those are.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Oh.
It's over.
Getting close to leveling up.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half our worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my
Anon?
lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
One of these days, I'll level up and get that 4 HP I'm missing back. One of these days, I'll be able to keep on my journey. Gotta keep holding on.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the
I
blight
can't
took
use
it.
my rising flames
I
here.
remember. It was beautiful.
Yeah. That's a little concerning. I didn't check if there's any side mission. Shit. Torgo's such a good
There it
puppers.
is. Phoenix Gate,
13 long years ago.
where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Come on, kiss. Kiss already. Kiss and make out. Everybody wants it. Oh, okay, there's no quest there, so we're good. Oh. Took apart my couch and moved it. All of that so I have more space. Makes it easier to use the green screen. Oh, what do you smell, Torgal?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
You got some buried treasure for me, Pupper?
Let's have a look around.
You have to be strong. There are people that need you. Buried memories. Torgal, you good puppers, you know that? Yeah, you're good puppers.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Alright, I got a joke for you. 2 dominants and a Moogle walk into a...
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
That's our brother that we don't
Is
know.
there anyone who can tell me what happened? I have to know.
Any goodies out here? Nope, can't open the map. So far in parts where have like urgency, where you're like, I need to chase them, it doesn't make you explore too much. It's kind of
Where is
like
he?
you explore when you...
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Hey, how's it going?
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Is the audio okay for you? I hope it's okay. I messed around with a bunch of stuff.
Yes. He would have stepped
I'm an
through
hour
this
in,
door
so
the
it better
next
be
morning
okay.
and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
I like that they showed her trying and it not working.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ah, it looks so badass in the new armor. I love it so much. The Hall of the Ancestors.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
No map for in here. Still not enough to buy the thing that I need or want.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Creepy.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, she's a dominant of ice, and I'm a dominant that steals other people's dominance, so, like, yeah, I think we've seen something similar. Are those giant Torgal statues? Not those.
Jill?
You're the one who stepped on it. Why are you calling out her name? Like, what the fuck did you do?
What do we do?
The usual.
Oh, these guys are not.
Stay down.
That was fast. I did a bunch of fancy moves, slapped him a couple times. I'm gonna level up one of these days.
More trouble.
That one's got a lightsaber. That's cheating. That's cheating. That counted as me using my Phoenix arm, even though because he slapped me.
Wake wins. It's over. My wounds, boy.
Hey, there we go.
How can these things still function?
What is that?
In any of this. This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Oh. Wrong button. Magic dash. No, thank you. You keep your lightning PS to yourself. I'm with you. Nope. What chest? Don't mind if I do. Look at this place. That's so cool. This looks like a bigger guy. Yep.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Torgal!
Oh, I dodged that.
My wounds, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
This away. Ooh, chest. Ooh, piece of candy. Favor of the wind. The wind stuff's not terrible. It's really good for stun, but other than that. I think I have, yeah, max potions.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
These guys are actually pretty difficult to kill. Crap. Crap. Well, plus side, we found out why they're called bombs. Oh hi, I'm a creeper. So nice. Nice to meet
Would
ya.
Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we followed it all the way to the
Oh,
end.
that's
Come on, let's keep looking.
that's a lot of monies. Ah, god damn it. And he's gonna get reinforcements from those pillars. Yep. Ah, you stay down. Take care of the bonus dudes. Hey, hey, hey.
My wounds, boy. A little help. That'll help.
I need to deal with the... No.
Better already.
Oh, God. God, they keep hitting me from far away.
A little help! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! Garuda, lend
I need to get my dog's magic healing upgraded, because he does not heal a lot. He actually heals very, very little. There's gonna be another potion probably.
Very well.
Oh!
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. That's enough. Too slow.
Shit, time to go. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Freaking bombs. Wait. No, okay. I seem to be getting a lot of wind stuff here. The wind necklaces that upgrade what the wind powers do. Actually, how many of these? Nah, no. I want this one. So that one has a lot. That was max stun.
I don't like this.
Oh, I mean, he looks dope. Well, yeah, he looks pretty cool. I don't like the pants. Makes him look kind of like a jester, like a...
Seems the feeling's mutual. Not this time.
I dodged that, but alright.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, is it? With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
All right, just won't dodge that at all. This guy's actually almost so far easier than some of the other guys.
Too slow.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, that's a big chunk of monies. Fallen iron. Ooh.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Well, we're probably not supposed to be. Well, I guess we opened the door, so maybe
They're
we're supposed to
probably
be
asking
in here.
themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What the hell? One of these
Is
days.
that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I got my hand potion back. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, another item. Ah, okay. Ah, maxed on potions again. You... Oh, I can't pet him right now. But he's a good pupper. I want to pet them. Is this some kind of puzzle where I get it wrong? It's going to spawn some enemies I have to fight each time. It's like I don't trust it. What in the fresh hell is that?
All right then.
A lich. I like that when I do this move, it doesn't use their stagger. Oh, just doing things. Stop. I was trying to... Yeah, don't touch me.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Did I miss this? No. There's something over there too. So I came down that side and that side. Grab whatever this is. Now, once I know to free potions.
Look out! It's over.
That's enough.
I touched the magic blue glowy stone. I hope the audio is okay.
Well, that did something.
And now I gotta do the other side, I'm assuming. I wonder if at some point she gives me her ice willingly so I don't have to kill her for it or like steal it from her. I don't know. I hope they're close enough, but... oh yeah, I got all 5. That made it short. That would be a short work of that room.
What have we here?
It's almost like it
fallen wonder.
turned on the fucking light, same as the other side. I can't believe the same thing happened twice. It's almost like it was designed that way. Oh. Yeah, I hope the audio is okay. I hope it's not like... yeah, I guess it's good. I'm louder than the game. Maybe just a little too loud. Just a teensy bit.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Oh, look at that!
Apparently not.
I really want that mark on my face to get taken away somehow. I'm hoping that there's some magical entity or something that like, poof, and then it's
It all
gone.
seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is?
What
A
is
1,000
that?
years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Oh, Take off your hood. Let him know. Let him know. Take off your hood.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? There's two rodent cloaked guys? What the fuck, man?
What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
That's our voice we heard during there.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
All this just to find out he's not dead.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh, yeah, that's... just take that to the face. Okay, well, he's a lot easier than I thought he was gonna be. Ah, you dick. Oh, I'm not in Phoenix Shift.
This time.
Didn't dodge that one. He's so close to dead, I don't want to use potions. Well. Oh, he's like 1 HP. He should just be dead. Oh my, one hit away. I could have saved all that health. I thought he was gonna die from that. Oh, fuck.
No. Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Ah, you dick! I was trying to fucking...
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Stop. Okay. That's enough. This still better hit him. Ah, I tried to move from it, but couldn't. God. Oh, I thought I was in... Oh my god, this guy's whooping my ass because I'm being dumb. Stop running away from you. Why didn't I jump up in the air that time? Okay. Enough. That's enough of that. You just need to die.
Wait!
Although I'm doing like nothing to him. To be fair, I am powerful, so like...
What?
That looks cool as fuck.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
I'll just eat all of that damage that you have. Garuga is not good in this fight. Yeah, having Garuga, I can't use my teleport to him to cover ground, and he likes to stay very fucking far away. Like that. Oh.
Better already.
My regular attack seems to do like nothing to him.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
What is that? Left and right to accept. The pink look cooler than the red, but yeah, that looks fucking dope. His hair.
Show
The red hair is
yourself,
cool.
Ifrit.
I don't know how to use those flaming bars that I have. Tell me. Although to be fair, this is really dope. Oh, I'm still on Wind Lady. Oh, this is way better. No, stop! This is fucking badass. Am I gonna turn into Ifrit and fight him? Or am I gonna be my...
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit.
Yeah, come on. Let's whoop his ass. Yeah, eat shit. Damn, that was a hell of a fight. Used all my high potions. Shadow Vanish. How did I level up? That's so much money. I am curious about what those 2 gauges fire shard. I wonder if that means I can make some hell of a weapon. Oh, this game is so good.
Yes, no, you're well, but sorry. Well, what is that some purpose moving? Talia Skinny.
Accept your fate.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I wonder if it just puts me in that fiery state when I use one of those and I can just beat the hell out of stuff with it. My theory is that we killed our brother, but it's a phoenix, right? Phoenix is all about reviving.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
It would have been cool if it would have burned the mark off of
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
my face.
I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
You guys got a hug at least?
Thank you, Jill.
Come on.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Castle Dasbog.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Ah, it's a good thing I'm from hell myself.
No!
Yes, my lord.
Better to change a heart than take a heart. Because you never know who you're going to piss off in the process. To be fair though, she hurt my dog, so like she kind of earned everything that she got. But still, if we could have turned her to our side. Ifrit. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new icons such as Ignition. Fiery Lunge that drives back enemies, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for this Phoenix can be confirmed. Okay. Limit break. The limit is located beneath. Okay, so these are the things that I got. Okay, so if I press left to right when I have the full gauges, I go
So,
into...
what next?
Okay. And that one I think I already have. So I guess I'm still aiming for this one to replace one of the... Oh.
We
Weird.
returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I like how it's like now trying to give me. Well, I got all my potions.
Torgal, what is it?
Don't use that.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
So I need a couple more high potions.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Oh, I think I slapped that guy too far away to get hit by this.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Fireball! Fireball! Ah, they fireballed me back! Get out of the air, you wyvern dick.
That's enough.
You're right, none of you will survive.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave, and you'll die.
Let's try some of this out, shall we?
The ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs?
We're innocent people.
It's over.
Kill the mage. Where's the other mage go?
That's enough.
Oh, they...
Stay down.
A little help. Put them all to the sword, bearer or no.
I think that dead guy just screamed that. Are you? No, the guy. Get the dragon. The wyvern. Look, they were right. None of them are left alive. Oh, I
All
lied.
must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this.
That's enough of that. Yeah, eat shit.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
We'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
I gotta close my window. It's getting cold in here.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
It was the trap all along. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna close my window. It was bright and sunny, but now it is cold and rainy. It's like pouring rain out there. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Alright, there's no side quests.
And what do you want? Going purse weighing you down?
That's a
You'll
lot
not
for
find
that,
a better price
but
than that.
Well? What do you want?
Can I reinforce? No. No. Craft.
That it? Fine.
All right. I do actually. Hang on. Let me use this. Stage replay appearance. Yeah. No, that's why I'm here. Normal. Black. That's kind of cool. Jill. I like these ones, but I'm gonna save them for a bit later because this. Yeah. Oh, you can have any weapon equipped. That's pretty cool. I want to save those alt skins for, and honestly, right now this is just so badass. I do like Jill Snow White
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
more, but
We can keep running.
or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Yeah, they held hands.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Wonder what his motivations for wanting to do that are. That crystal in the background's cool. Wonder if that's the mother crystal.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that... well, I don't think...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Of course. You're right.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
It's amazing that our world is still fighting like this to this day.
Where is my son?
Over made-up
the Lord
lines
Prince is
in the
currently
sand.
garrisoned at the Strait of Orthanc.
Crazy.
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
So the prince of the what army is the prince of this kingdom?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
That makes sense.
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
That might be true until the power of men want to
centuries,
corrupt it.
Nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
I actually really like Sid. He's
If we have
like
to
very
bring the old
logical.
world crashing down in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Gav, you dink. Everybody here is a dink and awesome at the same time.
What have I got myself into?
Oh, side quest. One side quest.
To need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go side quest.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
Ah, chicken.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I think he's more understanding than you give
I'm sure
him.
he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Is that another quest?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
There's another side
Never
quest.
this late.
Okay, well, let's go do this first one over here. Wait, is that another quest? Or is that where... Because I didn't think this is where I was supposed to be going, but maybe... Oh, no. Okay.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Oh, I got the retrieve sack. Oh, I thought it said steak. Raw
Good.
supplies.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
No, pick.
More of the lost supplies.
Just 3 things, right?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
I was literally going in the exact opposite direction of where I needed to.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
Crap.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I want to check out the new stuff I can buy and stuff, but I like doing the side quests first, because if they give me something better, then I would have wasted all my resources.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon ya?
No, but...
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Who's
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Nope. Oh, my leg is sore.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said.
Oh.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Red letter day. No money, little bit of XP. Couple things. I'm thinking we'll do this last side quest over here, and then check our gear, and then I'll call it. It's getting late.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this.
Where are you, Randall?
Randall!
Is everything all right?
Randall!
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go
Yeah,
and
we'll go
find
find
him for
him.
me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
It's also
What
cool
can you
how
tell
they're
me about
not
your friend?
giving me money because they don't
His
have
name is
money. They give me
Randall,
other stuff that
and
they have.
I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
I just came
He's
from
been working
there.
for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
That's fine. I can just fast travel back to Lost Wing. Is this Lost Wing? Yes, it is. I hope that if a random side quest appears in just one of those little areas that it puts an icon on the map, because otherwise I would never ever know about it. But so far I'm happy with the amount. Like there's a couple here, couple there. It's nothing like games like Elder Scrolls Online. God damn. Hello there, Jill. Where like you get just bogged down by every person and their mother who wants you to do this and that and that and this, and it's just it's too much. Ruins the game.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Yeah, I think some games they lose the game with too many side quests. Like it's good to have a side quest here and there. Like this game is doing an incredible job of that. It's not like everybody everywhere wants help all the time. It is very well paced. You want to save all the side quests and the extra stuff for when the main campaign's over and people still want to be in the world and have stuff to do. But when you bog it down with side quests, the entire thing with side quests, then like Elder Scrolls Online, I've played 300-400 hours and like barely got through the main. I think I've got like 20% through the actual campaign. I have maxed out things and everything, but just couldn't get through the campaign because I didn't even know which one it was.
The hanged man. Thank the gods.
Just
You're
like
one of us. We were attacked.
Warframe.
Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quinton what happened.
Yeah. Same with Warframe. Like right now, Warframe they're redoing it all because it's set up that people have no fucking idea what's
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
I dodged that, but all right. Sure, why not? This doesn't actually do as much damage as I thought. Stop it. Stop that. At least I get my things back pretty fast. Oh my god, stop that. If I could have got one more hit on him, I could have avoided all of that.
Wake! Give me fire!
Give me fire! Bone necklace. Inspect Randall. Oh.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Nope, I always do that. I always put push the wrong menu button.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Yeah, it's nice having a couple quests now and then to go through and, you know, do. Concern? Oh, open world map. Open world map. Yeah, see, if a quest pops up in one of these areas, did that have a quest? No. I'll never know about it unless they put an icon on it, hopefully. Okay. So, we're gonna talk to her, do the blacksmith, and then go from there.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
These are all worse than what I have. Oh. That's a lot, but I do use the heat wave one.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, so much foul's brewing. And a tint tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
No. That'll be where we pick up next time, talking to Otto.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying Fornian, do you?
Flame tongue. Oh, that's better. Stormcry and...
Should last you a good while.
These are all worse. These are all worse. And he can't do anything. That's the noose.
Fine.
Oh. Hang on. Journal. I'm missing one regular potion, but that's fine. It's not like those are super duper, you know, party members. I like little puppy animates when you hover over it. That's adorable. Gear. Flame tongue. Can I preview it? It would be cool if I could preview it, but 17. Oh, I have enough. So we want to do that, and then this one we'll keep. This one will get switched out for aerial blast, I think, right? Yeah, gouge, and then yeah. So the green is my stuns, and I mean red isn't really super damagey either, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna do something that I keep forgetting about, and that's saving. If you look, I've only saved twice, one at the end of each stream. 1907, 1912, 19... I keep ending them all around the same time. Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to rest, relax, cook some food, yada yada. Yeah, so thank you. And as always, stay legendary.